911. What is the nature of your emergency?
I don't know what the hell is happening.
Sir, tell me your name and please describe the situation.
My name is Jake, and I see some strange animals that are blocking the roadway, causing us a negative traffic.
Calm down, sir. Please continue.
Holy fuck. One of these creatures is now feasting on civilians.
Please calm down for me, Jake. I know this is a scary situation, but please tell me where you are.
I'm right now at Mokenlee Bridge on Interstate 93. Oh my god, I can't look.
What else did you see?
I'm about to throw up. I want to tell you, it's pretty disgusting.
Okay, Jake, remain in your vehicle. Do not get out of the car whatsoever, or you'll be endangering yourself.
Okay,
And duck below the window so that these wild animals don't see you. Now please, sir, describe what the creatures look like, if you can get a peek of it.
They are... Oh my fucking god!
Jake, is everything okay? Is everything okay?
No! One of the creatures knows me and is now trying to break the glass window.
Okay, Jake. Please, remain calm. Whatever you do, do not confront the animals. Help is on the way.
No! How the fucking hell am I supposed to stay calm in this situation? Does common sense not exist to you?
Jake, I'm telling you, help is on the way. Remain calm.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Attention all available units at A1. We have potential 1045s on the Evelyn-Moakley Bridge. The situation is currently unknown at this time, so we'll be requesting a 1053 at the incident. The only details we have is that dangerous creatures are roaming around the bridge before the caller cut off the call. All traffic units must respond as well, directing traffic off of Interstate 93.
Dispatch, 10-1.
Show me en route. I'm en route. Dispatch.
That's very interesting. I'll take a look, dispatch.
City Command, please. 1097. Our team is approaching the scene with caution. Clarify dispatch. Are all the roads blocked?
Positive. All roads are currently blocked. You are clear to proceed.
Our team is currently on a 1056.
What's the status of the situation?
1057. These creatures are trying to pounce on us. We are requesting 1069, 1013, 1013, code 1, you motherfucker.
All units 10-6. We have a 10-100 regarding a 1056. A 1099 is declared. Surrounding districts, including C6, D4, and A15, are to mandatorily respond to the incident. All other units are on standby.
Dagger. I'd like to see that statue. Well, George, we just listened to your beautiful story from Seattle. You had an unconventional ending to this story, and you're the founder of the Moth, so you get to do that. You reached out to Tara directly in it. You had a message for her.
Yes, I mean, her real name isn't Tara, and I haven't seen that girl for 50 years, but I always hope that I'll run into her, and so I think, well, somebody will know Tara, or she'll be listening to this, and if you're out there, Tara, again, I'm sorry I call you Tara, but you know who you are, and I would love to see you again.
And Tara's especially important because in your book, The Kingdoms of Savannah, she's fictionalized
I kept imagining over the years what would Tara have become. And so a few years ago, it came to me that Tara might well have gone to Savannah, and she could do any accent in the world, so she could easily persuade Savannaians that she was an 8th generation Savannian. And in my book, she becomes the doyen of Savannah society. And she
message from the Massachusetts State Police in conjunction with the Boston Animal Care and Control. Reports have been received recording sightings of a new breed of creatures. These creatures are unique and entirely different from the animals that you are used to seeing. These creatures prey on all animals and mammals and have no specific preference for their prey. There is currently no description provided, as multiple witnesses who have reported the creatures have abruptly cut off the call. If you spot these creatures that exhibit abnormal behavior, it is recommended to contact Boston's Animal Care and Control Service Center at 617-635-5348 or simply dial 911.
patterns at that hotline. But there was something about Georgia, I guess because there was nothing to do. So I guess that's why we were able to gather on porches and just listen to full stories. But it absolutely, there's that, and there are other elements to living in the South. There's that sort of Southern Gothic strain which comes into the most casual personal stories. And so I do think that the stories of Savannah were so vivid that years later I was living in New York and missing those slow-drawled stories and going to cocktail parties, and there's always these vultures who will interrupt every conversation after 10 seconds, and not because they are particularly rude or interruptive, it's just the way of life in New York. And so I think one of the keys to The Moth was my thought that we needed to just shut everybody up and let people tell full, 10, 12-minute stories.
And here we are 25 years later.
25 years later.
That was the founder of The Moth and novelist George Dawes Green. Tara, whatever your real name is, I hope you recognize yourself in the story and reach out. In a moment, sibling rivalry and a jar of Noxema. Can't you just smell it? When the Moth Radio Hour continues.
Support for The Moth comes from Progressive Insurance.
This is the Suffolk County Sheriff's Office with an important message. We're asking all residents in Boston to seek shelter indoors immediately. The
public along with local law enforcement has reported the presence of mysterious creatures with no descriptions provided that have appeared. These reports have been confirmed by various sources such as 911 calls and social media. These creatures have been reported to have animalistic tendencies and are dangerous to society. This is an extremely dangerous situation. Do not approach or report these creatures. Doing so could result in you giving away your position and putting your life in danger and bodily harm. The Massachusetts National Guard has been deployed to the city to handle this unusual and unexpected situation. To protect yourself, seek shelter in a sturdy building that is highly secured from the inside and out. If you can do so safely, it is also recommended to lock all windows and doors and to turn off all lights as well as electrical appliances in your home. Remain vigilant and stay tuned to more updates on this developing situation.